California City Council makes pedophiles cheer as they put kids at risk with sick ruling. A shocking report has emerged out of crazy California, where the board members of a city council have decided to abandon common sense and put children at risk this Halloween with a sick ruling. This idiotic move has parents outraged and pedophiles cheering. According to Blue Lives Matter, the Simi Valley City Council repealed a law on Monday, October 16, 2017, that was originally instituted to protect children from registered sex offenders. The members of the city council said that their outrageous decision was based on their assumption that the ordinance would make the city and the police department liable if it were left in place and they were sued in court over it. Specifically, the ordinance took aim at registered sex offenders and was intended to keep young children out of harm's way and out of contact with pedophiles on Halloween. Under the now repealed ordinance, registered sex offenders were absolutely forbidden by law to answer their door when trick-or-treaters come knocking, according to CBS Los Angeles. Leave it to liberals in communist California to work for the benefit of pedophiles who will be all too happy about the repealed law this Halloween. Why on earth is this crap tolerated by the parents of Simi Valley? The board members who made this decision should be accountable for every child who is assaulted as a result of their stupid ruling. The ordinance also prohibited registered sex offenders from decorating the outside of their homes in order to keep children from being lured in closer. They were also required to turn their outdoor lighting off from 5 p.m. to midnight on Halloween, but not anymore. This Halloween, in Simi Valley, California, pedophiles will be able to dress up in whatever sick costume they fancy and greet innocent children at their doors as if they were normal citizens. This decision is simply sickening and should cost the board members who voted for it their jobs. Thanks to the wise leaders of Simi Valley, sex offenders will be free to attract as many children as they can to their front doors. Can you imagine what kinds of sick things pedophiles do with candy before handing it out to kids? Is the city council in Simi Valley going to post a policeman at every registered sex offender's house on Halloween to ensure that their bad judgment doesn't cost a child their life, innocence, or safety? The ordinance was originally passed in 2012 and has been challenged by 2 lawsuits since then. The mere fact that a protective law will be challenged by some liberal moron in court and cost money to defend should not negate having, passing, or preserving that law. In most cases, there is some disgrace of an attorney working to represent the rights of pedophiles, and this time is no different. Janice Busai, the executive director of the Alliance for Constitutional Sex Offense Laws, filed the most recent lawsuit to take a stand for sex offenders. Because they saw no clear path to victory in court, the city decided to eliminate the law protecting children. California is such a screwed-up place. The lawsuit filed by Busai against the city of Simi Valley will now be dismissed. The city claims it is going to take other actions to protect children from sex offenders. The mayor of the pedophile-sympathetic town is Bob Huber. He said that the new plan is simple. The city is just going to send out the link to the Megan's Law website so that parents can keep their kids away from pedophiles. Although Huber is responsible for the original ordinance to protect kids on Halloween, he says that the board's decision makes sense due to other cities being sued in court for similar laws and losing. Out of the 165 sex offenders in Simi Valley, only 97 are listed on the Megan's Law website. What a travesty. The city council members who are employed by the taxpayers of Simi Valley think it's a bad idea to preserve a law that protects the children of those who employ them. In California, I guess it makes good sense not to spend money to protect the kids of those who are paying you to protect and serve the community. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.